responsibility. She took it really seriously. I've been around. This is, I don't know, second or eighth year, one of those two. And she's done a great job for you. Anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit about tradition and a little bit about Dixie pride and a little bit about enthusiasm. Probably more than anything. About enthusiasm. A person once said, if you have enthusiasm, and you guys are going out in the big world. I'm not going to give you any other speeches besides this ever, so I'll take this opportunity. They once said, if you have enthusiasm when you go to work, then your life will always be fun. And there'll be a time when you have to really do hard things for a living, I guess. But to me, I think that's something that we look at. Anyway, when I was just a little bit younger than you, 1 year younger, I had a chance to write a thing in Carla Brooks' class about what I wanted to become. Oh my God! Anybody else write a paper, Mrs. Brooks, about what you want to be? Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Hey.
That's mean.
I won't ask you.
The same as that.
But at that time I wrote down what I am, and that's been fun for me. I am happy to have been able to be around here while you guys are here because I'm a better person because of it. There are some of you that I know and have spent as much time with as my own children. Okay? In different areas, in different things, I spent that much time with. This group, whether you know it or not, this group right here will have a big impact on the rest of your life. These friendships and the friendships that your children will make and that their children will make will go on for a long, long time. And I don't want to get too serious here, but I'm just telling you that. And that's why I kind of like to be here because I kind of get in on that too. I'm going to get to meet your kids, and I've got a chance to meet you, and I'm happy for that. Now, enthusiasm will start for you guys tomorrow from the past experience with the bucket run. It's big right now. You're full of carbo, right? And it will die at about 4 in the morning tonight. Okay, and then about 6:23. Okay, you'll be pumped. Okay, again with that 2 hours and 23 minutes of sleep. But I want you guys to realize that when you're carrying that bucket, this is important. This should be important to all of you, and it is. I have never seen a class, and I hope it works. I hope that this coming from a guy who flies by the seat of his pants on everything that I do. I hope this organization works because it's going to be so neat. But remember, if you're carrying that bucket, you're carrying the class of '96 in your hand. I've always thought that our school name, the Flyers, was a good name for speed. I thought the Flyers was a good name for speed. All right? And I have been amazed at how fast that baby can get from here to there. You think 7 minutes and 23, 7 minutes and 30. Oh, I was thinking of your time tomorrow. Sorry. 7 minutes and 34 seconds is impossible, right? You can't get anywhere in St. George in 7 minutes and 34 seconds. All right? You guys can't get from the seminary to my room. Okay, so how can you get to Dixie Rock? Well, you can because you're the Flyers, and so that changes all that. There's this little movie, and it's too old for you guys. It's too old for you guys. This is a movie that came out when I was a senior. All right? And so it's as old as you are. That makes me twice as old as you, which is scary. But anyway, it's a little part, okay? And there's a part here where this guy runs, okay? And I always liked this guy in this movie because he had character. He wasn't just fast, he had character. And I liked him in the movie because he never lost his character when he ran. Now, none of it, I can't say that. I can't say that I haven't lost my character in competition. Okay? Probably hardly any of us can. But he can. And there's a part of this movie where he's in a race and he gets knocked down. Okay? And I want you to just look at his eyes when he gets knocked down and see what happens. And the music will excite you. That's where I'm going to leave you. But I just want to challenge you I have no doubt that you're going to break the record tomorrow. There's no doubt in my mind you're going to break the record tomorrow. But don't ever, and always work on, now I'm not saying never do it, but never, try to always keep your character. Because in this movie there was a hero to me, and there was a villain. And they were both dang fast. Alright? They were both really fast, and they were both talented in, like I say, in running. But if you watch the movie, the one guy is the hero because of that. And I just watch this guy, and man, look at his eyes when he gets down and he looks up and sees how far behind he is. Who's leading this baby off?
Brett Bowler.
You got Wilson?
Well, he'll be the more famous by the time he starts.
Oh, okay.
He'll be like this.
Hey.
We got Quincy Adams on there.
All right. But hey, if you're here tonight, you should be there in the morning. I don't care if you're running or not, because it's that 96 is in that bucket, right? Class 96 is in that bucket. Watch this guy. I'm going to show that to you. And I've had fun. I haven't done much. Connie just comes in and says, "This is what we're going to do." And I say, "That sounds great." And she really has. But I haven't done much. But I'm proud of you guys for the class that you've been. Go to senior show-off tomorrow. It will be the happiest and the saddest day you've had in high school, and you'll be psyched to be there. All right, and I love it. It's the highlight of my year every year.